Good
You got to
point.
act interested.
Okay.
Finish the Trade Institute, and I want to thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to persuade you a little bit of knowledge to help you think in that direction. So what I have here, I have a little article I want to read from a young lady, Ellie Yu, that I got off the internet. She works for 90.1 FM WABE here in Atlanta. And she says Georgia has the highest average debt per student among the 50 states, according to numbers released by the White House. There are more than 1.4 million borrowers in the state of Georgia, with the average debt per borrower at $30,443. The only place higher is the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The average borrower there has $40,885 after 2 years of college. That's a lot of debt. So, in a speech, President Obama said, this week at Georgia Tech, President Obama unveiled a student aid bill for the rights to help protect student borrowers. He told the crowd he chose to give it at the Atlanta school because of Georgia Tech's bang for its buck. Now, Georgia Tech is a college now. He's talking about its bang for his buck. Now, this is a quote from Obama. Obviously, I wouldn't go to a place that was a bad bargain and really expensive and no value. That would make no sense, Obama said. Now, that's unquote. But even at places like Georgia Tech, students are struggling. Ivan Ramirez, a senior majoring in aerospace engineering, said he'll graduate with about $50,000 in student debt. Man, that's a lot of debt. Okay, now let's go over here, and I want to show you a little scenario that I put together about the advantages of apprenticeship. And basically, it goes like this. We have, in apprenticeship, we have 6 steps over the period of 3 years. Okay? And I'm not going to write it all down, but on your first step, where you start, you can't even start class until you start work. Once you start work, you're allowed to start class. Reason being, it's a benefit off your check, and all the members contribute toward this to pay for this apprenticeship. So when you start work on the current scale, you start out at $12.70 an hour. After you work 1,000 hours and you've made $12,700, you can go to the next step and you'll make $13.76. Okay? You work another 1,000 hours and make that $13,000, and you go on and you go on and you go on. And by the time you've gone to the 6th step, you've made a total of $93,150. Plus, this whole time you've had a dime going into your pension as an apprentice. So that's $600. So you made $93,750. Now, the Department of Labor had a little study and some quick facts they put out on the internet. This is the United States Department of Labor. It says apprenticeships provide credential equivalent of 2 to 4 year degree. Average starting salary is $50,000. Over a career, a person that joined a registered apprenticeship will make $300,000 more than someone that did not go through an apprenticeship. And that covers a broad scale. That's the like a United States Census or something like that. That covers everybody in the United States. So down here, by the end of your career, you made $300,000 more than somebody that went through college. Okay. Basically, when a person comes out of college, on average, they're sitting right here. When you come out of your apprenticeship, you're sitting right here. You've been covered with health care the whole time. When you go to your journeyman wage, you're at $20.71 an hour. Your pension jumps up to $4.43 an hour, which is $8,000 a year. Imagine that. I mean, that's huge. By the time you go 30 years through your career, man, you're retiring with like $6,000 a month. Man, that's huge. provided that this section over here don't bring us down and we have to help cover them, you know. But we hope not. But I'm just going to leave you with that and let that, you know, sleep on that a little bit and come back tomorrow and let us know how you're leaning as far as what you want to do. But that's basically the only way I know how to explain the advantages of apprenticeship over college. Earn while you learn. And when you're done over here, you apply for the scholarship you qualify for to take 3 more classes and get the same degree, AAS, that these people get with no college debt. $280 a class once you get the scholarship. You only got to take 3 more classes: basic computer, basic English, and public speaking. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you all for listening to me.